All right, guys, what is going on? And welcome back to what I believe is our third episode of the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Last episode, we started to progress the story a little bit more. We found out, that there's actually some order that's conniving and against us. One of the vampires that ran the atrium here, we met her in the hotel, actually. She was kind of behind the mark, and she was controlling us. We beat her without using any of our powers. We were able to beat her. It was a good fight. But yeah, we're back, guys. We're going to continue playing the story. Got a couple side quests that just popped up. And I do want to stop by the Brujah clan because I actually have not spoke to this contact yet. But we also saved up enough points here to get the Shadow Step ability. But I don't know if I want to replace my slow motion. So I don't know if we're going to get that, guys. The slow motion is really good. The Shadow Step's cool, but the slow motion is like super good. So I don't know. We might have to figure out something else. Let me see here. Causing everyone to become afraid. The post run from their allies. Cloud memory causes the target to forget you were there. Put them in a relaxed state. See, that could be pretty good for us. Kind of like, boom, and then we can slurp their shit. Like, just in case we mess up stealth. Cauldron will boil a person from the inside. Their horrific screams will draw others close. That's not bad. It's kind of like a distraction. This is taunt. I didn't care about that. And then beckon will call them towards you. So the only one I'm thinking, cloud memory might be more effective than mute. Yeah, I think cloud memory would be a little bit more effective than mute, but we are definitely lacking in the little red here, so we'd have to get some of that while we're out. I'm doing good, doing good. I went to trade night. I was grabbing some, got some cards for my sets that I'm working on. Slowly trying to get back into collecting again, and obviously it's a lot harder because everything's so expensive now. But I did, yeah. Had a good time.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
Okay.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Okay.
Who did this? And why?
Oh, Lou and her sainted child Campbell set it up. I'd say they were wasted on hooch, if a vampire could be wasted on hooch. Anyway, before my time. See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark, buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
Alright, well, fuck. Chill. Hey, how you doing, Chill? It's good to see you, man. 32 months, bro. Alright, so we're gonna start off heading down to the glacier. Oh, we do have a blood up here we can get.
I don't care what she said. What? What? You want a piece of me?
These dudes are always so hostile, man. Ain't nobody over here. I'm gonna drink your shit right here. Come here. Give me that neck. We're in good shape now, guys. We're in good shape now. We should have all the points we need. Yeah, we got the 400. So what clan is that that gives me the... Cloud memory is like the little sword icon. So that's actually right here at the Ventru. Fletcher. I never played Power Wash Simulator, no. I'm not really into those kind of simulators. I like the ones that are like the ones you see me usually play that are like kind of story, like build up. I don't just enjoy like simulations for the sake of simulations. I think Power Wash Simulator would be interesting for like one stream, and then I would never want to play it again. Ed, hey, thank you so much for the 5, Ed. How you doing tonight? J Money, what's going on? Yeah, I definitely plan on playing Gas Station Simulator because that's again another like build up type of simulator game. Okay, so damn, climbing that fence was too much for that lady right there. Jeez. How do we get into the bar here? Probably from the back, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to go through the back. Okay. I thought you could get to this bar from the front. Thought there was like stairs that went down. It was in the back. Yeah, Dispatch I plan on playing, but we're gonna be waiting for that to release all the episodes. I'm not gonna play an episode, wait a week, play an episode, wait a week. They'll kill it in the stream. Lori, I'm doing good today. All right, teach me the ways,
Nasty
Fletcher.
business down at the atrium, hmm? I knew Isabella's ego would land her in hot water.
I had zero expectations for this game, Secret, so this game has done very well for me.
I require your help to recover my strength.
I see. It is somewhat of an imposition, but needs must.
Okay, Yeah, cloud memory, right? Yeah.
I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page, drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Oh, will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? Hope that was of some use to you.
Then
I
as
need
for
your aid to recover my skills.
the passive skills. So in order to get this, you have to unlock all of the venture skills.
Later, perhaps.
Get her side quest
Something
going.
went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there.
Coffin
trying
Joe?
to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will deal with it.
I have a new outfit now. Hey, FJ, hey, Semper Fi, brother. How you doing?
Have a good night.
Let me check. Outfits. Oh yeah, so I unlocked one for their for the different clans. Okay. I mean, I still like mine. All right, Coffin Joe. Let's get up on the rooftops here.
Nice try, jackass.
So we gotta get up. Somebody's firing it up, dude. Did I equip my new power? No, I don't know how to... Yeah, we should probably look at how we do that. Okay, here we go. Full charge real quick. So now we're in good shape. We get on this rooftop over here. Overshot that. That sucked. So I'm gonna go over. We'll take out this guy over there. And then we'll hit this rooftop and then drop down.
here!
Pissing me off. Are we invisible now?
Fuck! Get back here!
How could you?
That's so OP, dude. There's that target.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Yeah, they had a hard time with a full powered vamp chat. All right, Granny, what do you got for us?
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium.
I did.
Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
Changing into a bat? No, I didn't see any changing into a bat abilities. What?
Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm Banu. We're the assassin class of vampires. I'm actually about to go get an assassination right now.
Just need a
A
big
new
s'more.
assassination target.
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest.
Wait, what?
His real wife believes he works hard. Huh.
I have the scent.
Oh, this dude's a savage.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Quantum, what's up, man? Yeah, so far I've been really enjoying this game, guys. You know, obviously it's not perfect, but it's a lot of fun. The one thing that, like, the map could probably be a lot better. The side quests are pretty trashed here. Some of them are all right, but they're very, very repetitive and simple. But so far the storyline has been great. The gameplay has been pretty fun. The combat's been pretty fun.
There, big parking garage. Can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
I moved to Seattle to get away from
Is that my guy right there?
Just give me my money, fucking thing.
Too cold.
That's him.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient. I'm gonna rip this thing apart.
Problem is I don't have any.
Stupid fucking machine. Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Come follow me.
Hands on your head!
Cop's gonna do him.
Get away from me!
Get off me! Damn it!
Cop, yo, that's a
Nico's
second
dealt
target,
with.
dude.
We should let him know.
So when they go hostile towards you, right? The police will kill them. These cops here play no games yet. I'm doing good, Sheik. I'm doing good.
Aha! The brave Nomad returns to my humble store. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth.
Yeah, she won't be grieving anymore.
Be well.
All right, easy enough. All right, so I do want to swing by. We'll talk to the. We've seen this guy in Fabian's flashback, but I actually haven't met him in person with fire.
Here, I don't.
Fred, I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother. All right, yeah, we gotta get in the biker club.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
One lover is much like the next.
Really? I find each is a different flower. From a distance, same petals and colors, but look up close. You've myriad unique pleasures. Still, ain't no use dwelling on the past when the future's right in front of you, is there?
Tell me about the Brujah in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Brujah aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature, those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, their art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in a goddamn pencil case.
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
So you are using your position of Primogen to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be? We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall. We can't agree on what to play in the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the Warrior Scholars.
Warrior
These days,
Scholars.
the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Hellenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Have a pleasant night.
Yeah, I went to Seattle last year when I visited Undead Labs, and it did not look like this. Like, obviously there was no snow. I went there in like June. There's no snow there. It was a very interesting city, though. There's a lot of homeless people. And I'm from New York. Nah, like I said, Luis, I'm from New York, man. We got a lot of homeless people, bro, but Seattle was crazy. I don't know if maybe it's because it's a smaller city, so they're like more like congested. There was a lot of like druggies and homeless.
Snow is gonna ruin my shoes.
Just the two.
Forget.
Get your asses over here!
Yeah, these dudes are actually pretty tough. That one guy, we try to slurp his shit, and so there's like higher level enemies that you can't drink, and he was one of them.
Fucking cammies. Sitting off.
Another fix.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
Fuck. They're dead.
I hope the sheriff comes out tonight.
If only there was a cami here.
Good.
This idiot would get themselves killed. Death is in the air.
Whoa, let's do this shit!
We're gonna take it.
Nicely done.
Wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
Here!
You're mine now! I need help! Fuck are you? That's somebody help! Help me! I need help! Somebody help! Ready for this? I'm shooting!
My Jesus, Kimmy! You fucking suck.
You saw nothing.
Well, this guy can teleport. He's a vamp. Like strong vamp. Ooh.
Gonna blow you apart!
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check. Huh. These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot.
Can't activate any of them yet. They all, both of those come to this one here. Yeah, so both switches go to this one switch. But I don't have like a... Oh, yeah, the telekinesis. I was trying to like just grab the fucking switch, but it didn't work.
Yeah, looks like no one's home.
There must be something here.
We'll make a detective out of you yet.
Why's bro gotta have weird ass mannequins, dude? Diary, sent letters, dear Flora. Sent Casey to the Wake of the Dead with a bag, probably because of the damn blizzard. Hope they return soon. So we gotta go find Casey.
So he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Week old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes.
Was there another exit down here? Didn't look like it.
Watch your six.
I expected more. That's my trick. Thought you were powerful.
Busted her shit wide open, chat. That's wild. You'd think like they would have got the memo, chat. Like that we're strong as fuck.
Slow night. So bored.
Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
There's our homegirl over there, Sophia.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
I'm looking for
I'm searching for a Nosferatu named Willem.
Then we're here for the same reason.
I see. And what is your interest?
Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better or try, or... Nobody should be alone.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still. I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no, no, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared.
Did she turn him? No.
Promise me you'll protect him. Please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like... industry, like chemicals, like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I tried to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not... strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble.
Oh, he's one of those weird... Yeah, he's no... Yeah, the... How do we... The nose
Guess
for
it makes sense Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to some. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes.
Nosferatu. Yeah, they're the super ugly ones.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Holy, that's incredible.
And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willem's picked this place to hole up.
Oh, I long for another taste.
I'm about to taste this dude right here. Just a little sip. Just a little sip.
Blood has been spilled.
Intruder!
Damn, there's a lot.
There is danger.
No one was so close.
A final test.
The Masquerade won't protect you forever.
None can hide from his sight forever.
Now Umar's so close.
Over here, Capri sunning them one by one, sir.
I was not.
Oh, these beats look familiar. I think those were in Isabella's place. You could be right.
I've got the shot.
Where'd they go?
They'll be back.
They're here!
You shall bring me glory. I've got the shot. Come help me. On me. They'll be back.
They're here!
I'll be the one to take them down.
Next time.
I'll be the one to take them down. Found you! Something happens.
You will not hide.
They're here! They're here! Maintain you! Come help me!
Our quarry!
Shooting!
Found them! Oh, that has gotta hurt.
I'll rip your throat out! On me!
Burn! Yes! Can't hide forever. Will turn. We know.
Put me down!
Weak shit. Eat shit.
Forget.
Dark. Guide. Your kind is fake.
Good shit, dude.
Firing! Plan is infallible.
Almost had the motherfuckers, dude. I should have just grabbed another gun.
And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willem's picked this place to hole up.
intruder is among us. An uninvited guest.
Oh, these deadbeats look familiar. Reminds me of the ones you fought at Isabella's place.
Sabat.
To me!
You could be right.
Darkness cannot hide you from us.
The Masquerade won't protect you forever.
Our time is almost at hand.
Not when we're so close.
A final test of my devotion.
Intruder! Trespasser!
Barely aware.
Someone. Heathen! To me! To me!
You will not escape!
Where have you gone? Show yourself! Come out and face the hand.
We know you.
I'm...
Don't worry!
Aid me!
Weak!
Shooting!
Your time has come.
Your weak pack is not long to curse your hide. The enemy!
Oh, how the fuck can you see me?
Take this!
Come help me! Here!
The dark ball hides us. Dark ball.
What's that noise? Show yourself!
Shit! Help! Take this! Trespasser! Enemy! Night will not hide from me. I will enjoy yourself.
I was wrong.
harder.
All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up.
No, Emin, nobody cares that you think that the game is trash, dude. Like, if you think the game's trash, then don't play it, dude. You know what I mean? You're the one that's coming in here telling other people what they should think. Like, your opinion is superior to theirs. Like, you don't like the game, they do.
Well, this is about as tidy as my office.
What's up with all these weird ass fucking mannequins, dude? I mean, it's the same way I'm too. Yeah, nobody should attack you just because you don't like the game. I try to tell chat to chill out with that. Like, I didn't make the fucking game, so you guys don't have to come to my defense. If people think the game is bad, you know what I mean? I didn't make it, I'm just fucking playing it. So we're in a mannequin factory, dude. I've never been a huge fan of... I don't know. So these aren't like mannequins, though. These look like crash dummies. They're way too intricate to be mannequins. You know what I mean? Like, they have like joints and shit. So that's why I think these are like crash dummies or something.
Music. That's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back.
So we check second floor.
Oh man, I don't like this. And there he is.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Jesus Christ.
Huh? It's you, the Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
Ooh, there's a peck of guilt.
Tell me, Willem, what rumors have you heard about me?
That you were there in Cairo. They called you the Slayer.
I have been many things to many people. And what will I be to you, Willem? And to this lonely, forgotten warehouse?
You're exactly what he said you'd be. I guess that makes it easier.
Makes what easier?
What happens next? Now I have to do what he told me.
Damn, bro.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
Fuck with all these weird ass mannequins looking at me and shit, bro. I beat mannequin ass, dude.
Cannot wait for his return.
Get a neck, boy. What the fuck?
What in tarnation?
An illusion.
Intrigued, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. How you doing tonight?
Rise.
All my abilities are maxed. There's one bottom floor, and then we got view up on top here.
My master blesses me this night. We shall bring them all to their knees.
Went down one level too far.
Everyone will kneel before us.
Barely a whimper.
We shall bring them all to their knees.
Fuck.
Whoa! Help!
Fine.
Over here!
For King's glory!
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
Need to hit hard. Why hide? We both know this fight. There's an attack.
This isn't
Queen
teleportation.
Johnny, you
this is
ain't
all
getting me.
Hallucination, Fire. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem?
You did get him though, Queen Johnny. So this dude's like one of these. God, you motherfucking bitch! I ain't here.
Heavens to Betsy.
I was not.
Hey, it's me. Got a situation. Yeah, the Nomad of all legs. But I did everything you asked for. Just a few more nights, right? Like you said.
We're in his head, somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
I don't have a whole lot of health.
Yeah, I still think it was best. The both of them. Yeah, I still think it was best. The both of them. But she's all alone now. There she is. STRIX. God, Times School. Still a picture, though. A real classy dame. So there's 172, can't afford 180, that's all. Yeah, boss, I'm certain can't afford to pay it on the second. My memory's better than it ever was. Distracted.
He seems quite powerful for a... the type of vampire he is. I don't recall any of the Nostros being this. Like, actually, I don't know. We haven't really seen a weak one either, but...
So there's 170. Yeah, I still think it was best. I'm sorry, it's gonna be
Right,
another
brother,
late
man.
one.
Yo, holy shit, dude. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted members, bro. Queen Johnny has left the building. Yo, Fred, seriously, man, you know I appreciate you, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying this one too, man.
Burning the midnight oil. Don't worry, I'll pay it, I promise. Just leave it for me. Can you put Junior on the phone? No, it's okay, don't wake him. Just tell him Daddy loves him. Okay? I'm sorry, it's gonna... No use putting it off. I gotta do this. It's the last dance floor of my love. I can't say it. Guessed I'd hear from you. Word is Campbell's out. No kidding, you mean it. Finally. No. Not for one moment. People call me a monster, but these guys are the real deal. Tiger smiles and lawyers' hearts. This is absolutely what I want. But I'm not sure where I fit in.
of these are the real one. What's this one? No.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be another late one. Yeah.
That's a suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast.
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk, kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
This gardener sold you a lie. Your family will not want to see you, if they even still live. You are not the man they knew. To them, you are a monster. Find some other dream to cling to.
Damn, I didn't want to say that.
Do not destroy yourself for another's game.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem?
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Shit, he's gonna... Oh!
Damn.
I wonder if I made it.
Fuck.
There could be a worse afterlife.
See, these damn flashbacks are
I
so
kinda like
damn
the flowers.
disruptive.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
Chat, what the fuck?
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabien's been looking into it.
And?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans and LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion?
Must be a fucking vamp, dude.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not?
What if he's Blade?
He's something else.
You're implying he's one of our kind.
Could be.
Unlikely. His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do? Well?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage.
To remind us of something. This is tied to those first murders, depend upon that. The killer's trying to slap us in the face with something that happened way back when. But what? Now that's the question.
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff...
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabien, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. I figured Sophia would be in.
Well, Sophia's in her little lab. I wouldn't say that this game doesn't have any RPG elements. It's just it's what you would consider it's an RPG light. Like there's plenty of RPGs that are like this that are very light, but it's still a role-playing game. You know what I mean? I don't know what the first game was like, but
Hey there, how's my favorite forensic department?
Fabien, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabien.
I will.
Would I try out the first game to see what it's about? Didn't that game come out in like 2004? That shit is way dated. In my opinion, that shit's probably borderline unplayably dated. For at least for me to play on my YouTube channel, like. I generally don't mess with like super old games because they just don't do very well. Very niche audiences
To Pioneer Square.
that watch it.
Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. There was a case waiting for me.
Outer Wilds 2 was cool. Yeah, it was a good time. Play Pong one day. You know, I was gonna buy one of those Atari things that I could plug into like an HDMI, and because we did a retro game stream before and do some Atari games.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
How do I think the game is so far? It's good. It's fun. You know what I would actually compare this game to?
There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square.
The way it plays would almost be like that RoboCop game that came out with vampires.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day
Radio host
or
is totally a
just
vampire.
beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mysteries Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'd love to be sleeping right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh, Ben, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller? A story as familiar as the rising sun.
I wish I had. That would have been, I don't know, more expected. Jake lives in the U district, and usually we talk for hours every night. But lately he said he's busy with a new project.
And does this new project have a name and come hither lips?
Oh, I don't know, Ben. I started getting suspicious, so I made some fake accounts on social media and started messaging him, you know, trying to flirt with him.
Oh, I see. Was he receptive to your advances?
No, he wasn't. All he would talk about was some online game that he was playing. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry, caller. I think you've lost me.
Don't you get it? No one would rather play a game than talk to girls. I even asked him if he could send me his pictures, thinking he'll take the bait, but he just sent me his big badass avatar in a long coat. I would rather have him cheating on me than do that.
What?
Well, seems like he's into that kind of dark fantasy. Next caller, what's your deepest desire?
Chat.
Well,
He sounded like a
besides
real
taking
one,
you on a
dude.
steaming hot date, Bet? I guess I want to be taken more seriously at work.
You must really love your job if that is your deepest desire, caller.
What can I say? I'm a passionate guy. I have a lot to say, lot to offer. But my boss, he just doesn't want to give me what I need so I can do my thing, you know?
What is it you do for a living, caller?
What don't I do? Yeah, that's a terrible line. I'm sorry. I suppose you could call me a personal assistant.
And your boss isn't providing you with what? Clear instructions? Reimbursement? Praise?
No, nothing like that. It's hard to explain. I could do so much more for him if he'd bring me into his inner circle, to the real power players in the city. I just want the chance to prove myself, bet.
Maybe you're just not suited to this career, caller. But good luck out there. It's getting a little steamy in my studio. While I strip down and cool off, let's take a break to hear from our sponsor.
At Full Moon Fitness, we want to cater to your inner beast. Intense cardio, strength training, mindfulness classes. Kickboxing classes! Join Full Moon Fitness now, and let us help you unleash that rage!
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little break as much as I did. Next caller, you're on with Bet of Night.
Phone lady, call the Better Business Bureau.
You want me to call the Better Business Bureau?
Yes. The corner store wouldn't take my coupons. They said it was for another location, but I know they were just trying to put a fast one on me. Oh, and phone lady, add vanilla ice cream and root beer to my shopping list and set an alarm for 3 p.m. That's when my wife's program comes on and she doesn't want to miss it. And phone lady, add...
If you wanted me to roleplay a robot for you, you could have just asked nicely. Next caller, what's got you up so late?
Well, the murders, obviously.
This isn't a confession, is it, caller? I know quite a few boys in blue tune in to Bet of Night.
What? No. I work at the library and we have these old archives going back to the 20s.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. The radio's pretty solid. 34. Well, this was
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
yeah. So he had us staying in the dead cat, bro. This place has been fucked up for a while.
More rebar, huh? You weren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabien. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a throwaway Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Yeah, especially to drive rebar into the ground.
Right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Can't talk to the cat 'cause I need...
Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things.
We need to drink somebody.
Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Estrogen? Wait, what? You mean estrogen? The fuck, Dale?
It was a Bible. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturne.
Use the blood elixir and touch the cat.
As the world outside quiets down.
Yeah, we'll do it for the cat, chat. Bars.
We'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going?
Chat, we just really spent a whole fucking blood potion on this. Seriously?
Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Really? I'll have to remember that. See you on the other side, little buddy. If folks like me get other sides, which I doubt. Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat. I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is never easy. If anyone knew about weird chemistry and...
Yeah, we'll ask Sophia about it. We might have to ask both, but we'll start with Sophia.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept on business hours, but then so did I. I'm back.
I can see that.
I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not a recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Magnify what, though?
Have you checked with Mrs. Thorne? There is a strong arcane component to this, which she might recognize.
Go and brace her in her gingerbread house? Can't say I relish that prospect. Every time she looks at me, I hear the clanging of oven doors.
Don't be mean.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabien?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Sophia, you better not be trying to give everybody the business.
I figured I had to force myself to go see Mrs. T.
When did this get released? Just a couple days ago, actually.
Reggie was around. I didn't want to go.
Where? I don't...
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Sophia thought it was some kind of enhancer.
The girl is improving. An enhancer of memory. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be on the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Tolly always knows things.
This is a thin blood concoction, young man. Have you considered the Anarchs?
Ah, yes, of course. Katsumi might know something. That is a good call, Mrs. T. Thanks.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I'll leave you to it.
She always
Goodbye.
Shit, dude.
So it was a memory enhancer. Who'd be buying that from Dale? Or who would he be making it for?
Alright, so we got...
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. Reggie was around here somewhere. Katsumi was at the hole in the wall. And my school daddy? I figured Nico might have his nose in the trade, and Katsumi would have an idea given her thin bloods dabbled in alchemy. Then there was Tolly, of course. He knew everything.
Last time I came here, this place was empty as fuck.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts.
Fabien, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Thanks.
Later.
I expected a little more
that
help
was a
from
dead
her.
loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Probably gonna end up having to go to Tolly. But we'll ask Nico.
Hey, Nico.
Fabien! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week.
The Umbrella
Have you seen the
Cartel?
forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one.
Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Abdul, I appreciate you, man. All right.
Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Have I played any of the
Nothing
prototypes?
from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Yeah, I played both prototype games on the channel.
I had a thought. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop? Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys, Fabien. Then bring them to me for justice.
For justice. Alright. So, lo and behold...
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat. I knew where Tolly was hanging out.
Then we'll swing by Reggie. If we need to.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Some change? Anyone?
So this Tolly wasn't in a tower back there?
Detective!
Why is he here?
Well, well, Detective Fabien, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
Dusty, what's up, brother, man? How you doing tonight, bro? Thank you for the raid, dude. We're looking into the...
I'm looking into the alchemy.
Some alchemy.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabien, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Okay. I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
What?
What secrets are we keeping,
It's goddamn obvious who needs a drink.
It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Back again, Detective?
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those mean streets, Detective.
But Dusty, man, how you doing? What were you playing tonight, Dusty?
Willem was no doubt in his palatial mansion.
Fucking snow in Seattle.
Just need a little help. Whatever you can spare.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan. I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven.
So can he not use... telekinesis? He can't.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
So he doesn't use telekinesis, guys.
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Was it telekinesis potion? Gotta be the last one because that one's way too fast. It doesn't always do it, that's the issue. So weird, like why doesn't it... Yeah, I was trying to move too much.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabien. How's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
See, chat, how come it's okay for everybody else? If I were to walk around saying I'm qualified in strange dudes, strange kind of dudes, you guys would have a whole lot to say about that.
You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point.
Gotta use the potion for telekinesis for the switches.
Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
I know you're a nervous Nelly, but all you gotta do is say yes or no. I'll believe you. Probably.
No!
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabien. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
You got the potions from Dale, your ghoul. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabien, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabien, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
Yeah. Isaac. I knew that. Yeah. I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabien, we are vampires. You do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabien.
Back at the party, you were worried about a girl. You were Beau?
If it'll keep you on track, yes, there is a girl. No, I'm not her beau. She's a problem for someone else. Satisfied? We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabien. Try and stick with it.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
What's his background?
Exactly, that kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go poke the suspect.
That would look weird as fuck. That was a hell of a mustache.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Just give me the facts, pal. Nice and neat.
I already gave my statement, Detective.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Girl has vampire teeth. The fuck you on about?
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac? How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
Wait, what?
Who by?
By my boss, Lou Graham.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. The less you tell us, the more I think you're guilty of something.
I'm as much in the dark as you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
Sure, I get that. Lots of people who work for Lou, they sweat. But you're pale. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers.
So is this before he got... This is the same dude that got turned into the ugly vampire, right? I think this is the same Will. I mean, what the fuck is the chance there being two Willems, right? I think this is before he becomes the ugly vampire.
What are you hiding? They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha!
Yeah, so he...
Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
It absolutely is what I think. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me.
Wait, what?
I mean, Isaac, I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and, well,
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the, you know.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering, and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Yeah, so this is before he got turned into, he's not a ghoul, he got turned, but obviously he turns into one of the Nostradam, whatever. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? One of the ugly ass vampires. He turned into one of those. This is like right when he's in transition, I guess.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's,
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless.
Takes it out and puts
I
it back in?
was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
See, chat, how come they're sitting here saying the most sus stuff and nobody's accusing, but I say the stuff and then it's the sussest shit in the planet? Cause that was sus, bro.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sorta controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? And that is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking.
I mean, why did they make this sound so sus, Chad? Why do they have to have the lights off and two dudes doing like the deed and putting it in and taking it out and all this other shit?
Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind.
From the back?
It came out front. It came out front.
Damn.
God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and He grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
If I were you, I'd keep a low profile. Maybe even below ground level. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Damn, bro, we are sucking the fuck out that dude.
Willem? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Then I have failed.
Yes, you have.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The... Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No! No! Willem would never... He would never...
He would, because he was. I do not know what else to tell you. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Why they mad at me, bro?
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She can use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And I...
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here.
Hear that,
Then
chat?
I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
You hear that, chat?
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the Nomad and all.
You know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Alright, let's see here. So... She thinks she's just gonna give us the books, dude?
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
Does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and rose. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I. Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
Probably.
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my ass down.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Is there some Banu law that entitles you to such literature?
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
My thanks.
But of course, the well-being of my staff is important to me.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that... the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
The fuck? Do I think Witcher 3 is better than Red Dead Redemption 2? No. Red Dead Redemption 2, for me personally, is the greatest game ever made.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The hand. The Black Hand. Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
She's pissed.
Very well. We will talk again.
She's got issues, man. But I had to play into it, you know? Maybe we get some information out of her. Try to make some sense of what the hell she's saying.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do.
She was definitely on some crazy people shit. Like, I have no clue what the hell she was talking about.
St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
They got that thing right here, chat. What? It's not usually your usual church decoration. Something definitely went down here.
Cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
What? Why would he say that, chat? Cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog is not where I would have, like, he could have said so many other things. I didn't even know frogs had tits. The fuck? Cryptic, dude, I swear, I said it yesterday, Cryptic, right? Fabien, the guy that's in our head, I don't know, his voice is similar to yours. Like, when I heard him talk for the first time, I was like, yo, he kind of sounds like Cryptic, dude.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Like, that sounds like you, dude.
You don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Forever young.
Forever young. I'm gonna drink.
I was not here.
You shame our time.
I've got the shot.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You're finding sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
The Dark Father will be pleased.
None will survive what's coming.
There is danger.
I shall fight you for my master.
We're discovered. The Camarilla! They're here!
What king's name?
You'll pay in blood for that!
Let us end this. Hit me tough.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Adrian. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her childer, making them do things they would not usually do.
I don't know if we could best Lou if we needed to, but...
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear. I do. But, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
My love, though, chat. Silverthorn has for us, actually.
Finally getting somewhere. In the meantime...
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the Crab Walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well.
I've been enjoying this quite a bit, Cryptic. Yeah, it's a bit of a light RPG. The main story's pretty fun. Combat's pretty fun. Enemies are a little repetitive, then the side quests aren't that great. But other than that, it's pretty fun game. If I were to if someone asked me, I'd say it depends on how long. Because right now it seems like the game is of decent length. But I would say you'd have to really be feeling the vibe, you know, to go full price for it. Maybe catch it on a sale if you're not 100% nah, I need this in my life. But I have no regrets. Yeah, the city could be better too. The map could be better, but it's not one of those games I've definitely spent full price on some games and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Alright, so that's pretty far. We already tried to flirt with you don't get the option to do it multiple times. We did it once and she shut us down. Same thing with that other girl lady. She shut us down too.
What an amazing smell you've uncovered. Nomad, your keen senses make this so memorable.
But we can't flirt with multiple women. We're already... Sophia's already in love with us, chat, you know?
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat. Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Okay, she's not being
Some
as mean.
things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Tell me more about your shop.
It's rather charming, isn't it? A safe haven, a place of research, somewhere to instruct my apprentices. Allegedly, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
Wait. So, is Sophia... What are her? Vampires?
Tell me more about your role here in Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
I can see why your role is an important one.
I'm sure as an elder you can understand. Younger kindred need wisdom, instruction, and careful guidance. The little shits.
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable. And skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters. Mortals are so fickle.
Enjoy your night.
Show off my hoodie? Or what, my new one? You can't see it because the letters are green, but I can show you. These are the limited edition merch that Crystal's going to be putting into the fundraiser. And then on the sleeve, it's, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the really, really limited fundraiser merch she's gonna be putting in the baskets. All right, let's see here. So we got another assassination target.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
Really did.
Is there someone who needs my attention? I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
Damn.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
How did she go up there for? To spray paint that on the wall? Okay, is she a degenerate? fuck? How the hell? Oh, she went up inside and then up.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
There she is. Is she really out here painting, chat?
One last thing. Gotta really nail this.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
It is good to see you again. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along
Should have
tomorrow.
went invisible before I freaking dropped her ass.
Be well.
All right, so we got to go link up with Tolly and Katsumi. We got one more. We got another mission to do. Two.
Spare.
Yeah, we do have a lot unspent skill points, but the thing is, I don't want any other skills. I like my build. So even if I unlock them, it's like it doesn't matter. Like granted, like you can work towards like unlocking these, like all the passives, which would work, but yeah, I like my invisibility. I like cloud memory, the slow motion, and then blade hand is just fucking awesome. And I'm definitely not going around kissing dudes. Like, that's crazy. This one's actually pretty good too, though. Thin shadows cross the ground. Opponents caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place unless damaged. Yeah, the only thing about unlocking all the passives, though, and in order to unlock the passive, you have to unlock all of the main skills. So I'd have to unlock every single one of these, and then I'd unlock the passive.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
The one unenjoyable thing that they could have tried to maybe make a little more interested is grinding these points. Like mixing up some of these in the more of this in the actual enemies' blood would have been probably a little better. But because there's like just the random civilians you have to go around the map and slurp, it's just grindy and it's not all that interesting. You know what I mean? Just kind of walk around, you find an icon, you lure the civilian, you drink them. I do wish they would have implemented a lot. I mean, they have, as you guys can see, I've been getting a lot. Some of them are implemented within the civilians or the enemies you fight, but they could have done a bit more, you know, like especially like the red ones here and stuff like that. That way you could like passively also gain that shit by just playing through the main game and fighting the normal enemies.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are you?
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Like, enter Oblivion. What skill does that share? Pretty sure it's probably on this level. Yeah. Well, that's actually not a bad ability too. The blood daggers. It's like a ranged ability. They're not crazy powerful, but they're pretty decent. I mean, there are some of them that are pretty good. The only one I would maybe consider would be Oblivion over the invisibility, but I don't know. The invisibility is pretty good.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Tell us what's going on. The thing is, I already feel like my build is super good.
to look up.
Fuck. God.
They deserve that. On the movie. Seems mighty cool to me.
Real close to breaking the Masquerade right there. I didn't expect to get my ass handed to me that bad, but we got Tolly right here, so we can go do that mess. But we're gonna save that for next time, guys. We're gonna save that for next time. It is late. I want to say thank you again, everybody, for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying this still as much as I am. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with another stream, a couple streams. I think my son has some hockey in the morning. I gotta figure out what the hell's going on. But what happens if you break the Masquerade? I actually don't know. I don't know. I've gotten close to breaking it a couple times. I've never fully broke it though. Well, Mr. A, what's going on? I'm doing good. I'm about to go to bed. About to go get that good sleep. But again, I want to say thank you to everybody again for coming and hanging out. Make sure you guys on the way out, smash that like button. It helps out so much. And again, I want to say thank you for all the love and all the support. Drop some comments. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.